presence on the D. Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Phoenix shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
In the season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
He doesn't get the second one. Oklahoma City leading by 11, all alone. Book it on the money from Skinny.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Bledsoe outside. He dishes it to Booker. Pulls up on the wing. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Thunder shooting well. 50% from the floor. Westbrook against Bledsoe.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
It's Westbrook with...
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam.
Oh, my goodness. He's just getting nasty on him now. Wow.
Yeah, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out those incredibly slick moves.
Man, like a Ginsu knife, just slicing and dicing.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
And Phoenix has possession, following the score by Oklahoma City. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bledsoe. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Bledsoe's got 6. Pass to Durant. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Land's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Bledsoe with it. Westbrook picks him up. Weber inside. Adams on him. Bledsoe. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway. Take the shot that's available.
Now here's Westbrook. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree with you, partner.
Weber can't hit.
Well, the defense recognized how dangerous he is out there and got right up on him. Didn't give him any space.
Durant dishes to Westbrook. Finds the open look, and it's on target. Westbrook's got 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Look who's coming out of the corner. It's your Thunder Girls. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
I was able to listen in on what Steve Clifford was going over with his team. He touched on his desire to see them make heavy use of the pick and roll for the rest of the game. Keep setting those screens, fellas. Those were his exact words. He said also that their offense needs to be a patient one. He told them, don't rush things. Use as much of that shot clock as you need to. Being in the position they're in, probably a smart move to go to the clipboard and switch things up while we're still in the first half. Kevin?
Thank you, Doris. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Thunder leading by 15. The wide open. Just 4 seconds left in the first half. Knight. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Thunder running away with it. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And the thing I noticed in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
I agree with you, Greg. Judicious shot selection. All of his looks were good looks.
Tipping off the second half. Here's Steve Clifford's 5. Bledsoe and Knight of the backcourt. Booker out there with Mirza Teletovic. And it's Jordan in at the 5 spot. Now here's Booker. Here's Knight. And Durant sends it back.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
And there's the 3-second violation. So it's Phoenix now. Bledsoe kicks to Booker. Feeds to Teletovic. Just 5 to shoot. Kicks to Booker. The Suns need to get a shot off. The shot by Knight, no good.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Back to Durant. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And if you want to talk about liftoff, folks, he went right from the launching pad. Serious extended hang time there. Even at full speed, it looked like he was in slow motion. Just amazing.
Here's Bledsoe following the score by Oklahoma City, and it's blocked.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Get the ball inside.
Outside Westbrook. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Cannon. 18 points for Kevin Durant.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
A nice shot by Booker.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. Now at the break on the floor, you can see the teams that led the NBA in steals last year. The Suns in second.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoy playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
Now here's Bledsoe. He's got 8. Outside Knight. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number 1, this game is out of hand.
Exactly, Clark. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the backboard. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
A nice shot by Knight. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Got it. Get the ball inside.
Here is Skinny. He's guarded by Knight.
Move the ball.
The feed to Durant. 16 feet away. That's good on the jump shot. Durant's got 9 points here in the second half.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Jordan the screen. Knight into the lane. Booker misses the 3.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
Now here's Westbrook. He has 6. And Durant gets double teamed. Ibaka with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. From deep. And it's Durant missing.
And sometimes we all just want to show people that we have the range.
Yeah, you speaking from experience? We already know how good his range is. He shouldn't be firing from that deep, though.
And here now the Thunder after the Suns pick up 2. Here is Skinny. He's got 8. Right wing. Here's Westbrook. The shot is off. The Suns go the other way with it. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Now we're really seeing him pound that ball inside.
6 straight points in the paint. They're making their presence felt. All right, a moment to check out stats for Durant. Great showing for him last season. 5th in field goal percentage, 5th in three-point shooting, and he was top 10 in free throw percentage. Did not waste opportunities to convert at the line.
And yeah, he's one of the most efficient scorers in the league. Moves without the ball and avoids taking bad shots.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. Waiters comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Right side, Knight. Open jump shot off the mark.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Durant with another miss. For Phoenix, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Bledsoe outside. He kicks to Booker. He feeds it to Len. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Durant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. No good from Skinny. The Suns shooting just 31% in the game. Bledsoe passes to Chandler. Outside Knight. Back to Chandler. Bledsoe right side. Fires from the wing. They grab their own miss. And good on the basket. Book it. Booker's got 10.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game. Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Now here's Bledsoe. He's got 10, 11 feet away. Bledsoe can't get that one to drop. Here's Skinny. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Skinny's got 4 this quarter.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
Len up top, defended by Durant. Len up top. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Passes it to Knight. Shot from 12. It's deflected.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
They get it again. Adams dishes to Waiters. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
You know, that's hard to explain that play. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
"17 seconds left in the third. Knight with it. With a floater, and it's good on the way in.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Thunder out in front.